the new Parkway Theater, where good food, diverse entertainment, and community create a place for everyone. For showtimes and special events, check out www.thenewparkway.com. You are listening to High Score 510, where real talk is our vernacular.
Donald Trump apparently announced that Herschel Walker will be the United States ambassador to the Commonwealth of Bahamas. What do you guys think about that?
He probably not even the real ambassador. They probably sent him to the English side of the Bahamas. Just paid everyone over there, man. Just act like the ambassador when he say some stupid shit.
They called me a coon the other day, and people think that is a bad term. That's the guys on front of the country. If you know anything about a coon, he's one of the smartest animals out there.
I don't know what nothing over here means.
He gonna go down. He can go down there. The first thing he gonna say is,
I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school.
Shit. Well, shout out to Herschel Walker. He's gonna solve all the problems of the Bahamas and represent them to the fullest.
Critical race theory. Can you tell me what that means?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to the High Score 510 podcast. You can catch us at High Score 510 on the Instagram, the YouTube, and on the Twitter at Horcrux Hipster. Also, check out our TikTok and Patreon. We're back. Been on a little hiatus for a couple weeks. And we are here with...
This is AG3 not coming at you fast at all because I was helping move couches and now my back is tight.
Oh, yeah. AG3 was a regular handyman today, helping DJ Art move a couple couches. Thank you, Aaron.
Okay.
Here's your soundbite.
When I wake up in the morning, I put one foot on the floor and another foot in the bitch ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You look like she must have pissed them off. She had no idea who she was. She had no idea who she was talking to.
AG3, remember, every day you must wake up, put one foot on the floor.
They say to me, let me tell you, they say to me, AG3, you got money? I say, yeah, and cents with it. They said, what that mean? I said, looked her dead in her eye and said, you ain't gonna get it.
Sugar-free, always got the wise words of the day.
I wish you get me more sugar-free quotes to open up my thing, Jerry.
So I found this one. I said I had to start AG3 off in 2025 with
Starting me off right. I'm gonna give you.
I also have a second soundbite for you if you like, so I might ruin that good one with this.
This is what happened. We were having sex, and this is an absolute true story. I put this on everything. And what I'm about to say is 1,000% true.
Talk to me, baby.
So she passed gas.
Yes, sir.
She said, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I said, that's all right. Do it. Yes, she passed gas.
Okay.
Do it. We had
Then she looked back and said, excuse me.
She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. Ooh. It kept going. I'm with it. I'm hell with it time. I'm hell with it time. I keep
Both of y'all
come on, baby.
Both of y'all nasty, dog.
I swear. I swear.
No, I know you ain't lying, but that's bad.
Fist bump.
No, don't
fist
do
bump,
that. Don't be.
Fist bump.
Y'all ain't no good. That ain't Shannon. That's not that. Don't do that.
Huh?
Thank you, Pride. For one regular sex.
And we are here with...
Hey, everybody, it's Captain P-Funk, and I'm here with Adarius. Hey, the owner of the podcast is here. I'm excited now. Nothing else matters.
You're about to have some street communion now.
As am I. Oh, here's your soundbite, Pedro.
There are 7 women trying to date one church musician. There's something wrong in our church because the altos ain't talking to the sopranos because they all messing with the same musician. And they don't understand the altos and sopranos are mad at each other, but he's in love with the tenor.
He's busting out the church.
Wow.
All right, here's your other soundbite, Pedro. Compliments of JD Manning heading into 2025. Pedro and him want answers.
Trump, where are the black people for your cabinet? I mean, everybody you appoint is a billionaire, either a billionaire or rapist or sex freak or an alcoholic. Where are the black people, Trump? I mean, you got a whole cadre of sex freak, rapists, sexual molesters that you want to lead the Justice Department. Damn, Trump. Whoa. Couldn't you find some black people that are just as vile as Peter Hegseth and that Gates boy? Couldn't you find some people just as vile as Robert Kennedy? Couldn't you find somebody just as vile as all them other freaks that you're trying to put inside of the FBI? Trump? I mean, we got black rapists too. Trump.
What's wrong with this nigga? God damn.
How come you don't point Bill Cosby to something?
Why do you look like Jared in 40 years from now? Jesus Christ.
I like how he got the juicy lips. He's just juicy lipped and just talking. Yeah.
Of course you like his juicy lips, Jared.
Adarius is here and he has a new mic pulled out, trying to sound smooth and buttery.
It's going down today. I had to make sure y'all heard this one.
Oh shit. And we are here with
what's up, y'all? It's Adarius, aka the owner of the podcast. I want to just start off. Happy New Year, brothers. There's a lot to update y'all on, but I'll just first on, my intro, I would like to say I'm the soldier boy of this shit. All right. I did it first. Niggas may not like that, but I do it all first. All right. Soldier boy in this bitch.
Boy, coming.
It's coming. Coming in hot, nigga.
No.
Ooh, yeah, Jerry. Shit. Jerry, you might want to call Zoom to get this link permanently disabled.
Come on.
Nigga. Are you recording? Yes, you is.
And here's your soundbite, Darius.
Play it all, baby. Oh, not this bitch.
I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hell no. I'm out here hustling, wheeling and dealing. Shit be hard, but you're clueless. You don't know? Out here wasting space, you're fucking useless. You have no idea what the struggle looks like. Talking shit like you Dolomite. Yeah, motherfucker. Thinking living a struggle is a flex. Capping, talking about you living in the Jets. The Jets ain't nothing to brag about. For real. Trying to work hard and get the fuck out. Okay.
She should have got braces. God damn.
Another one, what's her name?
Favorite granny.
Your favorite granny. Here's your second soundbite, Darius.
Hold on. Now play double sound bites. You know, whatever's going to help you out today. Double it up, dude. Triple it up, nigga, because it's going down.
For a long time, I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that.
Wait, hold on, man.
Damn.
Gay just made it bad.
Yeah, he felt ugly and worthless. He said gay. I was like, ooh, worthless. Don't feel that.
No. I did not mean it that way. Oh shit. All right, and my name is Jared, aka DJ Art, with 2 T's for a double dose of that tink tink. The D is silent, so it's just Jart. Here's my soundbite. Dr. Umar was in London, spitting that knowledge.
Best parts of Dr. Umar's London Talk, Part 2.
Most brothers don't even survive the snow bunny question, first of all. I don't know if we ever go beyond that. They got some kind of bunny. If it ain't a damn ice bunny, it's a rice bunny. If it ain't a rice bunny, it's a sand bunny. If it ain't a sand bunny, it's a spice bunny. Scamala Harris's people. And if it ain't a spice bunny, it's a salsa bunny.
Damn, this motherfucker. Damn, you can't be with nobody. You got to be with the most jet black person you can find in the world.
This nigga. I mean, he got Michael Jordan jeans on, so I trust his blackness. But god damn, nigga.
Darius, your voice is reminiscent of a beautiful white woman telling me how to do some Visanatha yoga on YouTube.
I hope it is. I hope it is, Jared, because the things I'm going to be telling you, I want you to hear very clearly. I won't even yell. I'm going to talk to you in this buttery voice. Oh, shit. I can't wait.
And my second soundbite.
Niggas playing 2 soundbites now. That's what we do in the podcast.
Yeah, we got a little context to Cam Newton.
Interesting.
And his the audio we played a couple weeks ago, which was definitely out of context, but funny, of him saying he didn't go to strip club for women's, but instead for men's.
I never went to a strip club for women. I always went to strip clubs for guys.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No homo.
We went to a strip club.
No diddy. I'm a competitor. I wasn't gonna spend no money if I didn't see nobody else spending money. As soon as I seen somebody thinking that they got money, okay, you spending 5, I'm gonna spend 6. If you gonna spend 10, I'm gonna spend 15. And then we're gonna have a rain off.
Yeah, I love it.
So
I say you do that in Onyx.
So that's my whole thing. It's like, I don't go to strip clubs for chicks, even though I want decoration. I was a competitor, still am a competitor, to think like, nigga, you think you got it, but you don't got it. That 15 that you making, I'm gonna spend my 15 and I'm gonna make it back easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that.
Well, it's not that easy for you anymore, my guy. I just want to let you know.
It looked like his pants is competing on him. trying to hold on to the lead.
$15,000 or $15. That's how much it looked like he spent on that goddamn hat.
Oh shit! I don't know. The question is, does this explanation make it better or worse? Out of context, one.
I think like his booty hole touched.
Would it be better if he was just gay?
Yeah.
Welcome to 2025, y'all. Happy New Year, my brothers. We haven't met in a couple weeks, but we are back. We got Captain P Funk, AG3, and the owner of the podcast, Adarius Pork Bell, with a luscious mahogany mic.
Shout out to Aaron for giving me my mic back.
Mahogany now.
Yeah, now mahogany. Nigga trying to glaze it. Go ahead, glaze me down before I put you to work. I'm going out of town. I leave out of town on Wednesday. I'm in Japan for 2 weeks. I come back for 3 days, and I'm in Paris for like 10, 11 days. So I ain't gonna see you all of January. Beginning of February, I'm gonna miss y'all. Aaron, no, I got
back in time for Black History Month, Darius.
Well, that's exactly why I'm on. That's one of the reasons I'm here, Aaron.
I can't wait.
I'm here for one of those reasons. I got something to present to the group because I won't be here for potentially the Black History Month episode, but I got something to present, and I got a whole nother list of things I can't wait to talk about.
I'm ready to talk about them, Darius. I'm ready to talk.
Nigga, I'm ready to talk. You ready to talk about them, Aaron?
We're going to check in with everybody about their 2025.
Yeah,
Dark, sounds like you have a lot of fun to do. I'm kind of jealous. I want to hear more about it later, but Captain P Funk. How are you feeling about 2025 and how was your New Year?
Yeah, New Year sucked, Christmas sucked. The whole goddamn family been fighting all holiday season. We need to cancel Christmas.
Yeah,
it looked like January 20th or January 6th resurrection in here.
Insurrection.
Insurrection. I wish it was a resurrection.
Your wife must still got you in that cuckold situation.
Emotionally.
That's the only people still getting along is him and his wife boyfriend.
You're an emotional
exactly.
Damn. That's great. That's deep.
Yeah, it's time for the new.
Quick question, Pedro. Did you ever have any kids in LA, maybe accidentally when you was about 15?
Maybe, I don't know.
There's a comedian named Jamel Malachi Neighbors. Jamar Malachi Neighbors. Just look him up.
Okay.
It might be yours.
Be like me.
Jamar Neighbors. Jamar Malachi Neighbors. It might be yours, man. He don't know his daddy, but I know it. I know his daddy. He always talk about his stand-up. He don't know his daddy. And I said, well, wait a minute. I think I know your daddy. The thing about this is, though, Pedro, the lookalike thing is whatever. Nigga, he sounds like you. That's what caught me off guard, nigga.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's too old to be my kid.
Yeah, Pedro would have had to have him at the age of 10, which I don't doubt because Pedro came out working.
Okay.
Pedro came out with the working permit for some reason.
Okay, I placed you at like 15, 16, but that makes sense. Okay, good job. I'm glad you wasn't getting bonus.
It got me thinking, man. He might be your brother.
Yeah, knowing my father, yeah, he might be.
Like my brother called me from jail, and he called me from jail, and he
don't sound like this no more. Now
he was like, "Yo, Jamar, it happened to me, dog." I was like, "What do you mean?" Nigga got raped.
Out of all the clips for Jared, that's the one he finds.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard this dude before.
Jared like fast forwarded straight to the.
Brandon hops on, and this is the clip that Brandon.
Brandon, B Varnado's here.
B plus, just to give you some happy news. We were trying to figure out if this guy was Pedro long lost son. Because he looked like Pedro and he sounded like. We ain't never heard him before. We ain't never heard him. Adarius introduced him. I saw the picture, started laughing, and said it could be Pedro's son. We didn't look at the birthday yet. And then Darius said, more than how he looks is how he sounds. And Jared finds this clip out of all clips.
And this is like an older clip. He sounds even more old niggerish now. Like he looks a little young man. This is like 2011 Jamar Neighbors. But he's like, yeah, 2020.
It looked like he in a men's warehouse.
He do look like a moisturized Pedro.
Yeah, go to the pictures, man. His Wikipedia picture looked like Pedro in a men's warehouse trying to get a suit. Go to Quasar wedding. Right there. Look at that.
Come on. This is Bath and Body Pedro.
I actually seen him before.
This is you in your OJ jersey.
Yeah, you seen him when you dropped off the child support check, nigga. I actually seen him. I bet you
Pedro had him.
I didn't know his name.
Yeah, of course you said, here, Sheila, just take the check. I don't want to have a relationship.
I don't want no name. No, if I know the name, then it's harder for me to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't want him to know my name. I don't want to know his name.
Pedro treat him like an Alabama pig.
Well, Taco Pablo is here, and we are here with... Oh, you're muted. Brandon's still muted.
Umbaku, you got to press the mute button.
Come on, Umbaku.
Hope y'all been happy to be on the show. Happy New Year's and all that.
Here's your soundbite, Taco Pablo.
Free base and cocaine, as far as that goes, I don't do it. Now, I'll take a drink. You know, every now and then I'll have a drink, and I will smoke a little red. I'll do some toot. Now, I'll do a little toot. You know, if somebody give it to me, offers it to me, I mean, you know, it sounds polite if you don't. So I do a little toot, somebody offers it to me, but if I will not. I'll repeat, you know, I want y'all all know this right now, because I went down there to the restaurant and that treatment center. I will not freebase cocaine. It's no longer part of my life. No.
That sounds like California silver right there, man. Yeah, I'll be all right. I don't do cocaine. I just do THC.
Well, Taco Pablo, we were just talking about what you're looking forward to in 2025 and how your New Year's was.
Oh man, no, she was good, man. I drank 2 days in a row. I've had a hangover the last 3 days, so I'm not really sure what that means for 2025.
I mean, just like getting a sleep apnea machine. Welcome to middle age.
Yeah, man, I've been doing my best trying to max out my health insurance. You know, just trying to hit my best score. Get to the doctor this year. Oh shit, man. Yeah. That's what I'm looking to do, man. Just trying
to PR his diabetes.
Then I didn't have to go nowhere. I'm just showing up to the living room all fucked up, man. I was like, hey, y'all. Why is it so loud here?
What is shit. All right. AG3. What are you looking forward to in 2025, and how was your New Year's?
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to. My dad just called me talking about being hella cryptic right now, and I told him I was on the Zoom, and he was like, well, I didn't really want nothing, but he's still being cryptic. And I said, well, what is it about? And he goes, I got a question. He goes, a computer question. I said, oh shit, I know exactly what happened. I heard he got a virus on his Chromebook. I don't know how in the hell you get a virus on a Chromebook. But that's what I'm not looking forward to this year.
The credit card, man. That's what it is.
Does he get the same virus I got?
It's called old black men that don't know how to work computers and probably clicking on everything. I told him stop clicking when something's not working.
Pedro, I don't think you can give you a computer penicillin.
The other day, he was on with all his brothers, and one of his brothers couldn't hear him. He could hear everybody else but him, and he's clicking away. And I'm like, it's Zoom. It don't have nothing to do with your computer. Stop clicking stuff. That's what I'm not looking forward to right there.
Pedro, if you got the same virus as Aaron's daddy's computer, Aaron, tell your daddy he needs to start taking PrEP.
Come on.
It's an HIV drug, by the way.
PrEP and what's the other one?
Wegovy.
They got all the Kobe. They got Stylantis. They got all kind of stuff now.
Whoa, he in the deep cuts with the medical.
You remember when we did an episode of this or that? And it was K-pop or pill pop, and Pedro was quite good at naming the prescriptions. He knew. He's like, nah, I know which one that is.
He be watching those commercials for the disclaimers. Like, I ain't taking anything that give me diarrhea.
Pedro knew all the fertility drugs. Shit. Anyways, all right. Well, it's good to have everyone back here and starting off 2025.
You ain't gonna ask me what I'm looking forward to this year, Jared?
We already checked in with you, Darius. You're the first one. You're going to Paris. You're going to Japan.
No. I said I'm not going.
Jet setting around the world.
I said I'm not going to be here.
Brandon needs to hear this.
I said I'm not going to be here.
Okay.
So I'll be missing the next month.
Darius, what are you looking forward to in 2025? How was your New Year's?
Oh, my New Year's was beautiful. I spent my New Year's on Instagram mostly, looking at stuff, people sending pictures. All right, I'll start there. But my holidays have been fantabulous. All right, I've been just chilling. I've been cooking. Been working out. I've been bike riding with my son. He's addicted to bike riding.
Yep. I saw that. That's tight.
And yeah, bro. He's 5 days in and already about almost 20 miles in for a guy who's just started about 5 days ago. It is amazing. He is riding his ass off.
It opens his world in a different way too. So
yeah, I can't wait to talk about what opens your worlds in different ways, Jared. But anyway, yes, it opens his world in different ways. It's pretty amazing. I'm so happy that my son feels liberated enough to share his excitement, to share something that's been a part of his life for not that long.
Thanks for sharing that personal update.
No worries.
Darius.
No worries. No worries, brother.
Doing the show for about 6 years. Glad you could open up to us.
I'm an open book, Brandon. It take a long time for me to talk about relationships, but as soon as I am ready, I will talk about them with vigor.
Oh shit. Anyways, all right. Well, that's awesome, Adarius. Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Nigga, let's just get into it. Hey, first segment of the day. Jared finally unveiled his girlfriend. Oh shit. Oh,
whose page was it on? Adarius?
Hold on, let me start it off. I'm the motherfucking soldier boy of this goddamn thing. Let me start this shit. All right. I'm the one that showed Jared's girlfriend first. All right. I did it first. All you other niggas ain't do it. I did it first.
Drake.
And as soon as I did it, that nigga wanted to go do it with a sandwich and a boom pow emoji. Fuck you, Jared. You already know I did it first.
What's his name?
That's a good question. It's a cute little midget, though. It's a cute little midget. I will not lie. That midget he got a cute little midget. I was like, okay, Jared, I see it. I didn't know if it was a co-worker, student, midget exchange student program. I didn't know what the fuck it was. But I was happy for Jared immediately. I said, as long as it's over 18, this is great. This is great for him. So Jared, so first topic of the day, let's go, baby. Who is this homegirl? Is this the homegirl you've been with for 3+ years? We want to know. The podcast is ready to know. I think this is your pandemic boo. Is this a new midget or old midget?
First of all, Jared would like to let you know that he ain't gay no more.
He is delivered.
He's been delivered.
He's delivered.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
He said he tired of sticking his thumb in his own asshole.
He will not wear a purse.
He is delivered.
He will not wear a merkin.
He will not wear a choker.
That nigga said,
he would not have to tuck in anymore.
I'm finally gonna shave my pussy hairs. I'm delivered.
It's hilarious.
Oh man, y'all are funny.
The floor is yours, sir. The floor is yours.
Yeah,
we ready, Jared.
I am. I met a nice. Darius called her a midget, but a very nice.
She's not a midget. I'm just playing, yo, because I know she might listen to this. I'm sorry. This is more towards Jared. Let me just start that off. Listen, all these are towards Jared. You probably a really cool young lady who don't even need to be with Jared. But I have to just start to say, listen, you don't know me like that. This is direct.
Oh shit.
All right.
I would just say I'm not sorry because I'll probably meet her at my retirement party.
I know at least 11 niggas better than that nigga. You take my number, I'll find you one.
Go if I meet Jared Grill.
And two of them is on this podcast.
Hey man, this was the mix.
Come on.
All right. Well, in news this week, actually, I got a special segment. God damn it. I actually found 2 great pubes. I got a special Mackin' with the Captain.
Mackin' with the Captain.
If I send you $10, can you get somebody to do a beat that we can actually use on the podcast?
I'm gonna get it taken down. Here's the problem. He got a friend that's giving it. The problem is Jared don't be open to those other beats, man. He don't be open to it. Pedro considers some beats. Adarius, man. We got 2 people that made music on this show. Made original music. I've heard both of these people. I've heard Adarius music. I've heard Pedro music. He can't get any of them for him.
Well, actually, this one got flagged because it was a sample, but it was the original.
Well, no, that sample that you wanted. I'm talking about stuff that Adarius made himself.
Mackin' with the Captain P-Funk. This is what she learned from a pimp.
My second pimp taught me like how to cook. I'm like, baby, why do I need to learn how to cook? I'm a hoe. He's like, you are a woman first.
I don't see nothing wrong with that comment.
Can't be fun.
What do you want me to say? The hoes need to learn how to cook.
All right.
It's plain and simple. What you want me to say? I mean, Pimp was right. Pimp's always right. You ever listen to a pimp in a conversation, Jared? Pimp always tells the truth. This might be some cold shit behind it, but if you really dig deep down inside, Pimp is always telling the truth, and he really loves the people that he is making money off of. So she needs to learn how to cook to provide for him. That's the man. That man's taking care of him. So get in that kitchen and make a sandwich.
The fact that Jared thinks this is weird is the reason why he has terrible relationships.
I wake up in the morning, I put one foot on the floor and another foot in the bitch ass.
That's a closer answer to what you just said. I don't know how that's macking with the captain.
I think that was a valuable lesson that he taught her, and Pedro summed it all up. Pimp's gonna tell the truth, and you are a woman for a hoe. Just remember that. Don't ever lose your humanity. So, moral of the message.
My hoes are free, Jared. The hoes I have, I don't never buy them. If I never go after them, they want to leave, they can leave. We'll get some more.
It's because all your hoes got a prenup against you, nigga.
That's true.
Shit. All right. Well,
hoes running wild, Robert.
You should keep your hoe on a leash.
Oh, bro, I can't let you.
Hey.
Can't let you be talking to my woman like that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch is running wild, man.
All right. Well, we're gonna get some hard-hitting news that's happened in the last week or two. A prankster was arrested for spraying pesticide on foods at Walmart. 27-year-old Charles Smith was arrested after performing this dangerous social media prank. He sprayed pesticides on produce and rotisserie chickens. Yeah.
And then he showed his face. That's
What do you guys think about that?
I think the food might have tasted better coming from Walmart.
Was this prank worth felony charges?
He kind of like the one brother that survived I Love New York.
Come on.
Yes, that's that nigga's name. Yeah, he looked like that nigga. The other nigga, R.I.P., he dead. He died of sickle cell. Something like that. But, he looked like the nigga who survived.
Died of cancer. What does the pink bandana mean, Jared? Ain't you in that game?
Your culture. What does it mean?
Subaru soldiers.
Lighten this on your
Subaru soldiers.
Lighten this on your culture, Jared.
I don't know, dude.
It's the Yes Kings.
Yes.
It's like the Latin
Y-
Kings, but they just got yes.
Yeah, we represent YAS.
Yes Kings.
Yeah, so he apparently got arrested and is facing felony charges. What would be an adequate prison sentence for somebody doing something this stupid?
Hopefully give him for attempted murder, honestly. What do you think was going to happen if somebody ate that fruit?
God damn, Brandon, you've been in the South.
He's spraying raid on a
Hopefully give it an electric chair.
All I got to say is try that in a small town.
He was at a Mesa Walmart. Pedro, this is your local Walmart.
Yeah, here's what's funny. Homegirl sent me this too. They took all the produce off the shelf here at this Walmart. And I wonder if they got some type of gang or something going on. I know there was some stuff that was running in their broccoli. They also had an outbreak of some illness or whatever. So Walmart's having a hard time with produce all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's a good thing for me, man. I can haul more of these produce loads to the rail yard.
Yeah. Get you a good reefer unit, which, if you guys didn't know, was invented by a black man.
They had to come here to invent it. He couldn't do it in Africa.
Black men built nothing. No sewer system. No houses above one level. And none of them made out of stone. All of them made out of grass and wood.
They didn't have the material.
Do you guys think he should?
Man.
Do you think he should? Do you think he should face any extra charges for doing it for a prank? That'll be my last question.
No, this is whatever charges he has coming, he should get them. Good. For what? Not for spraying the produce with pesticides. For wearing that pink bandana while doing it.
All right.
This kind of looks like Jared's midget's next boyfriend.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, in other news, Benzino apparently scared some folks with a video surfacing of him and his girlfriend in some kind of dispute where he was threatening to injure himself and hurt himself. But he came out and said, nah, I was practicing for a role in a movie. Here's what he had to say.
This nigga ain't never been.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay. All right. Second of all, I want to let everybody know that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie. All right. My girl was helping me out. We was doing a script reading, and that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie. That was a scene from a movie. Okay. I would never ever put my hands on any woman. I've never done that in my life. That's for cowards. And I surely wouldn't do anything to hurt myself.
All right. So, do you guys believe him?
I just want to thank Benzino for giving me an excuse for a lifetime now. That I could just say, whenever something come up, hey, I was just rehearsing for a Tubi movie.
Guess I was doing it all this holiday. I was rehearsing for a Tubi movie.
Pedro,
Don't worry about nothing over here.
Pedro, whole family was rehearsing for a Tubi movie this holiday. The whole family was.
I was rehearsing for a Tubi movie today.
You telling me Robert Kelly was rehearsing for his fucking life?
I know a lot of people be out to get me because I'm very vulnerable, man. Especially a 7-year trial.
I'm trying to think who needed this apology from Benzino though. Like, why did he need to go on and do this video? Because apparently, And his whole thing, I might need to be doing some apology videos. I might need to let people know, hey man, I'm sorry about
Brandon was in a dance extravaganza once. Do you guys want to see the clip in question that had people clamoring on social media and calling for, help to be sent out to them?
I'm down to see the clip as long as we can get access to the tickets to go see the Tubi movie before anybody else. I want to see. That's what I want to really see.
Here it is.
Stop. No. I'll tell them no. I'll tell them not. I'll tell them no, okay? Just stop. Stop.
Oh, that's a Tubi movie, nigga?
Stop. No. Just stop. Give me the knife.
Call him, please.
No, I'm not. Give me the knife. No. No, okay. Stop, okay. Come on. No. Give me the knife. I will tell them to know to come. I'll call them back.
What Tubi movie was that, nigga? That actually might be the best Tubi movie I've ever seen. That's adventurous.
Either he's the best actor, his girl's the worst actor.
Okay, stop, nigga. Give me the knife, nigga. Stop. Don't cut your wrist. Give me the knife.
So is this how it is when you come off of steroids and mushrooms?
I don't know. I really want to see this movie now. Now he got to make a movie. At this point, nigga, he better be casted in a goddamn movie. I want to hear no bullshit. And this scene better be in it, nigga. So that's all I know.
He might have violated an NDA though for the movie. It's like when you gave away the whole scene.
I don't want to hear no bullshit, nigga. You better. I want to see this scene. Can't wait to see it, and it better be ready.
Hold on, Adarius. Hold on, Adarius. Jared, that show me you ain't never watched Tubi because nobody signed an NDA for that. They ain't got no paperwork for Tubi. You're showing me you ain't never watched a Tubi movie.
These so-called hard niggas always want to call the cops.
It was Tubi.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was acting.
So what was he wearing at the audition, man? God damn.
He's really into his role.
Niggas do table reads. You just sit at the table and do this shit. Niggas don't roll around on the carpet.
You could just be in sweats doing it. He's like, nah, I gotta
I gotta have my bang out, nigga.
Hey, in Tubi movies, do they blur out the knife?
No, they did for social media reasons. I think so that it doesn't get flagged.
That little baby ass knife, you could barely even see that shit, nigga. Baby, he's like, watch out, I'm gonna cut my ankle, nigga. Move, bitch. Like,
I'm bleeding.
I just poked myself with a pin.
Oh shit. Are you guys concerned for Benzino, or do you think he's fine? The movie, we can't wait to see the movie.
Hey, we had 2 terrorist attacks this week. Can we get to the terrorist attacks, Jerry?
Oh shit! All right.
Get through your your hot takes.
Yeah, nobody care about this nigga.
In other news,
I don't believe in suicide, but Benzino, go ahead.
Adarius, tell us about Jared's girlfriend. I didn't know.
That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the most. I still don't know her name. I don't know what home she is, a part of the Homegirl series. I want to know so much more about this. All I know is I showed her first, and the fact that I showed her first made him show her second. I texted her. I texted her to the thread. I blew up the thread one day. I said, "Bloom, bloom." I woke up on.
I can't tell because Jared sent a million threads.
I woke up on the second and I was choosing violence. And I said, you know what? Fuck Jared. I'm posting this midget, and I posted her. It was 4 midgets had a party, and I posted all 4 of them keyboard elves, and I said, listen here. Jesus. I'm posting this shit first. And then the next day, Jared wanted to post a picture of Ross on social media. I said, this nigga, he got busted, so he had to do a Tubi moment. He said, Darius, they ain't a real picture. We was auditioning for a sex scene in Tubi. And then he posted a picture the next day just to let niggas know.
Yeah,
it's all bullshit. Fuck Jared.
I was rehearsing a Tubi movie on New Year's.
Powell posted him and his girl with them. And she was like, wait, we ain't got no pictures together. Matter of fact, I ain't got no pictures with you, Nick. You better post something today. Better nothing.
You know, that's funny too. I was talking to my wife about Jared and his relationship history, and she said, "Has Jared ever posted a picture of his girlfriend?" I said, "You know what? It's been a long time, but I don't think so."
So Jared posted it. Jared posted that. Who?
He posted a
Instagram?
different one. He posted one with a sandwich in a fist. Like, I don't even know what that shit means. It means he punched through all layers of my asshole. I don't even know what that.
Where'd you get the first one from? Whose account was it?
That was Pal. Pal. I said, Pal, how was New Year's? I said, actually, I'm gonna text you all that because that interaction was hilarious. I said, Pal, how was your New Year's? He said, I'm in the bed. I said, that's what's up. I said, what you do? He said, keep it with Jared. Just show me a picture. I said, why?
In other news, the New Jersey drones have the news has subsided a little bit, but they've been still out there apparently, and I think it's because we figured out what they were. According to Jeff Van Drew, a Republican congressman, it's a mothership.
In focus now, Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew of New Jersey, member of the House Judiciary Committee on the Hill right now. How do you address this at this point?
Well, here's the real deal, Harris. You know, I'm also on the Transportation Committee, on the Aviation Subcommittee, and I've gotten to know people. And from very high sources, very qualified sources, very responsible sources, I'm going to tell you the real deal. Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, is everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology in order to go forward.
Got you. Like we don't see drone shows all over the place. This nigga here.
He's like, without name dropping, I'm gonna just name drop that I know people and I'm cool with them.
Here's the
And they're
mothership
in
right
big
there. I found the
spots.
one they're talking about. It's the Parliament Mothership Connection. That's the one he's talking about.
It's the one with P-Funk.
All right, in other news, Apple has agreed to pay a $95 million or up to $95 million settlement with users whose conversations were inadvertently captured by Siri, the voice assistant, and then potentially being overheard by human employees and outside contractors. What do you guys think about that?
95 million is no money to Apple. Like, how'd they arrive at that number?
Yeah, that's real low. That's espionage against everybody.
Well, if approved, the settlement would apply for a subset of U.S.-based people who owned or bought a Siri-enabled iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, MacBook, iMac, HomePod, iPod Touch, or Apple TV between September 2014 and December 2024.
God damn, that might be 93 million people.
That's what I said. We gonna get about $3 each, dude.
No, it says you can end up receiving less than the $20 maximum cap.
Yeah, if too many people also apply, then the maximum cap is $20. That's the most you're gonna get.
Send that to me, Jerry, so I get my $20 and go.
But I think you might be able to
$20 and go hang out with Skip Bayless.
I might try and see if you can get $20 for every device that might have been.
It says $20 per device.
AG3 getting a little stock buyback right now.
AG3 might be running around with a little bit of extra pocket money, man.
AG3 turn the lights on.
AG3 might have some tricking off money this time.
Man,
AG3 gonna be looking at all you droid goofy niggas talking about.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
We'll blow it all on a dice game.
That nigga said, Brandon said, hear about the supersize everything. He said everything supersized. All right, bitch.
They said per device?
Jamba Juice extra large.
2014 per device?
I want a Trente, nigga.
Shit. Man,
AG3 going to secrets.
In trouble. I got 4 HomePods itself.
He's like,
I bought 2 cheesecakes at the Cheesecake Factory and one just to throw away.
Yeah,
Aaron gonna get that porn, that black porn special that chick was giving out during the last recession.
Yeah,
Aaron gonna fund. Aaron gonna
bento beans.
He gonna take that $100. He gonna fund two ladies OnlyFans accounts for 6 months.
Come on. Free OnlyFans accounts, bro. And then they'd be like, I thought you came to some money, especially when I'm unsubscribing on the 29th.
Yeah. You guys think that this is an adequate settlement? It still has to be approved by a judge, but do you think Apple is being let off the hook here, or should they be facing stiffer consequences?
Honestly, if you don't think your
money's
phone's
only
listening to
consequence
you,
they can receive.
Oh no, I think if you don't think your phone's listening to you, you live in denial at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you, listen to the most is Alexa.
Well, I think that one of the main issues was that in the 2019 initial class action lawsuit, they said that alleged third-party contractors regularly heard confidential medical information, drug deals, couples having sex, just basically anything that was going on. But some of it has to do with like stuff that is also confidential being heard by a third party or contractors that aren't part of Apple. So it was like the information was being shipped, out of house.
But like, do people have that option to know if their personal data, like, they get personally contacted, like, hey, when you were fucking on March 14th, like, hey, we got that recorded. Do you want a copy of it?
Do we get access to it?
What is the price of actual privacy and holding one of those things that have access to account? Doctors can lose their license to even work and be a doctor anymore. Apple is just like, no more than $20 per potential victim.
It's a lot of victims. You got to understand, there's a lot of victims. They're going to be paying the money now. They're not going to be paying a small amount. It's just that a lot of goddamn people have Apple products.
Yeah, I got a couple Apple products, so, I might have to, kick it on. I usually didn't keep Siri activated, though. I had to turn it off. So, the motherfucker still listening to me from some other device or some other apps on there. These motherfucking things know what we're thinking damn near half the time. So... And in sports news, the college football playoff is down to the Final Four after Ohio State defeated Oregon by just a smidge. The Arizona State Sun Devils were cheated by Texas. Notre Dame stomped a mud hole in Georgia's ass, and Ashton Genty couldn't get loose as Penn State corralled him and beat them to go on. So now we got Ohio State versus Texas, Notre Dame versus Penn State. What do you guys think about that?
Man, I want to hear Brandon Penn, the football expert of the show. Hey, Brandon, okay, I'm going to give you my quick opinion. My quick opinion is this. There's too many games in between for the teams that have buys, right? The teams that won the conference had buys, and there were too many days in between. They had over a month before they played again. The 4 teams that got home games, Ohio State, Texas, Notre Dame, and Penn State. Not only did they have weaker opponents, but they also got to play at home. So tell me, where's the advantage in this to be Georgia, Boise, A-State, and Oregon, especially Oregon? I feel like Oregon's the one that got screwed over the most because I'll be honest, Boise and A-State, it should be the top 4 teams get buys. But the buys don't really help. This isn't NFL where you're slugging out every week, right? And it's like that buy helps because we get a week of rest, this and that. And then we have a home game. The buys don't help because you're sitting at home. Notre Dame got a good warm-up against Indiana. Penn State got to warm up against a weaker SMU. Texas got to warm up against a weak Clemson. Ohio State, they had a little bit of a tougher game, but they still steamrolled Tennessee. So they steamroll, they get 10 days off, which is a nice rest time, and then they get to go to play a rusty-ass team in a neutral site bowl game. They got a lot of figuring out to do at this college football playoff. I was happy to finally have it, but not at this iteration.
I do think if you're a top 4 team, if they're going to be passing out home games, it should probably be one of the teams that was top 4. I feel like they're very smart, and they know they're going to go to 16, and they're just going to make this as frustrating as possible.
Let's go to 16 already. Yes. Why sit here and play with this?
Yeah, I do think there's a continuity problem just because everybody doesn't. Yeah, because if you do get a bye, like, you get so much time off, just because they're student athletes and you gotta like wait for the the breaks or finals or whatever.
I don't know why. Why? Okay, Brandon. Why do we always lie and say wait to break in finals and all that? You know as well as I know, if you had a final during one of these game times, the professors move it for you. You know as well as I know. Not all these teams are even on the same system, quarter or semester, and not all these teams even start at the same time. Let's stop playing games.
No, but it's also the TV stuff though, right? Like they have TV contracts to play on certain days though. Like
the New Year's, that's what's gonna throw it all off.
Like we need football Thanksgiving to New Year's.
Yeah, they got some figuring out to do, Brandon, because there's a lot of blowouts right in the first round.
But that's college football. There are blowouts all the time. There are very few.
Yeah, but now we in the playoff. First 4 games were all blowouts. Ohio State ran through Tennessee. I don't remember the score, but it wasn't close. Texas ran over Clemson, wasn't close. Indiana and Notre Dame got close only because Indiana got an onside, scored a touchdown, got a 2-point conversion, an onside, a touchdown again. Yeah. And then, made it a little close, but they got ran through that game. And then SMU, I didn't think they showed up.
Oh, their quarterback didn't show up. He threw like 300 touches in the first half.
He played. It was like first quarter, first period. This dude played horrible. Made me hope they could pull NIL money after I saw that game. Then the second round, look, luckily Arizona State made a game of it. Jared said they got cheated. Yes, they did. That was a targeting call, but don't forget, Arizona State was the same school that just like a month and a half earlier, the coach went online to the whole nation and said, if any students at Arizona State, if you can kick, please show up and kick for us. He pleaded with the whole student body to try to find a kicker. He wanted every soccer. He said, if you played soccer at any point in your life, please come to the tryouts. They missed like 2 field goals in that game. They weren't going to make a field goal.
Well, apparently they appealed the loss because they earlier in the game they had kicked a field goal that missed, but it bounced and still went over the upright, which technically is still supposed to be counted as 3 points, which the officials did not at the time, and they just said it was a missed field goal. But they're appealing that, and if that changes, the outcome of the game potentially. So I don't know if nothing's gonna happen of it, but it was a missed potential call, maybe. Points on the board.
Yeah, they missed that call on purpose. It's like, shit, we can't make no money off no Arizona. We need Texas, we need the Bighorns. They play big money and see that in the championship game.
Yeah,
that's what that was about.
Has the second largest online university in the country, man. They got
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona State. Yeah, no, man, they started the online college thing like early.
Brandon, none of that tuition goes towards NIL. That's all donor.
Oh no, they have money. They have like, well, it's not just the money that comes in from the university. It's all the alumni they have now, right? Yes, all the people who go to graduate school for it. Like
the best NIL schools are the ones who not just have a lot of alumni or with money. Your alumni got to be connected and really want to make it, like sort of like what's the guy that's on the Dan Le Batard show, Mike, who signed up for like fundraiser. He gave his name and all that, and all the money went towards the University of Miami NIL. You got to be creative too. It's not just having alumni. I mean, like Cal's like one of the schools with the most billionaires, but Cal's also one of the schools with the probably least amount of millionaires, right? So I was telling someone, just because you have a few billionaires ain't gonna give their money. That's what make them billionaires. They're not giving you money for NILs. The millionaires, it's the schools like USC who got all these guys that are gonna raise and fundraise and throw this and throw that and have some banquet that probably costs $1,500 with half the football team there, or $10,000 banquet. That was why Nick Saban was complaining when Travis Henry signed with. He wasn't mad at Dion. He was yelling at his boosters like, "Dude, you guys got to get on the ball. We need money."
Well, Texas got more. They got more boosters than Arizona.
Texas do. Those schools
they got oil money.
Yeah, and they gonna throw, and it's gonna be a rich hunt. Even SMU got some oil money. It's gonna be a race with down there. But
any of those Texas schools, anything Texas, Oklahoma, they got oil rig. They got energy money.
Texas A&M. Ohio State got the best football team money could buy. Brandon, help me with this. Who do you think offered Ken Ewers that $6 million to transfer, hit the portal? It wasn't Notre Dame. Rich Eisen said he had an insider at Notre Dame, and they said, nope, that was too much. But Notre Dame would not play that much for one player.
No, I'm trying to think what school, like a school that would, for Quinn Ewers. I would say somebody like LSU might do that.
Okay, that's true.
I feel like somebody's just gonna want to go to Alabama because it's Alabama. I don't think they'll pay that much money for them.
I don't think they will either. Jalen Milrose announced that he's going to the draft.
For what?
He's done with Alabama, I guess. He got one more year left, but he's done.
He need to go. He need to learn. He must not have any good teachers down there. He needs to learn.
And he got the coach that coached up Michael Big Penis Energy the last 2 years.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Philly will draft him in the 3rd or 4th round and put him behind Hurts to develop.
That'll be smart.
All right, well, who do you guys have advancing to the finals? And what's your prediction?
Brandon.
Oh man, I think it's Texas and Penn State. Hopefully, I just cannot pick Ohio State because fuck those guys. But
They're gonna win.
Other than that,
You say whoever wins the Texas Ohio State? Yeah, I think it's probably Ohio State or Texas. Whoever wins that game wins the whole thing. Unless they really beat up on each other badly, which I doubt.
Unless somebody get a targeting penalty, which I doubt. It's I believe Ohio State, Penn State. I think the Cinderella syndrome about to hit Notre Dame. To hit a real defense. Although Notre Dame defense was playing real solid.
I'm rooting for Notre Dame coach because he got a hairline that makes me just really, really, really happy to see a black man with a strong hairline like that. And so I root for him.
Is it natural though?
I still root for him. I don't know. I feel like he started with that hairline before he even got the job. So I don't know.
I'm saying though, like how no black dude has their hairline that straight in Indiana.
You try to tell me he ain't flying to New York or Atlanta in between weeks?
He's not. He's half Chinese and he or Japanese.
Where'd you get that from? He is?
Yes, he's half Japanese.
Yeah, he's an Asian Negro.
Yeah. He talked about it on the show this week. I mean, yesterday on ESPN. They was congratulating him for being the first black coach to get this far in the first whatever competition. And he brought up, I have to respect my Asian part too, because that's the smart part that got me here.
Look like his mom standing in front of a Korean flag. Pedro, you worse than my own mama.
Is his mom Korean?
Yes.
Same thing.
He had a picture of his mom. He holding his mom standing in front of a Korean flag.
Well, I don't know. When they get to talking about other races, all I see is black and white.
So let's get to Cuddy Corner shoutouts. Cuddy Corner shoutouts is where everyone gets a chance to rant, complain, or highlight something positive in the world. Cuddy Corner shoutouts. Cuddy Corner shoutouts. It's time.
We're burning now. God, if you let it in, hell, so cold and bleeding now. I'm in with it, man. Gonna let you down. He had sex with my mama. We're broken people now. I just said I need a
Aaron, do you have a Cuddy Corner shout out?
Yeah, my Cuddy Corner shout out goes out to everybody in the last 3 days. And I mean, I'm just saying everybody. Last 3 or 4 days, I've been unable to do anything that I wanted to do in the last 3 or 4 days because I've been stuck helping people, doing things, doing favors. I don't mind doing favors. I'm just upset right now because I realized I didn't wash a load of clothes. It's my last day of this break.
And you don't know where to go
How was
to.
that?
Why don't you go where
It goes out to also my family wanted me to be online wanted me to be in LA for so long. I was in LA long, just didn't get time to do shit that I wanted to do. I keep showing this big booty. She's not even cute, Jared. She's not even cute. And if I'm saying this to you, she's not cute. And it's a BBL. Everything she got is fake about her. It's BBL. I've seen her OnlyFans page. And it's all just like, oh shit, let me make sure I canceled that account.
Cap P-Funk, do you have a Cuddy Corner shout out?
Yeah, I got a quick shout out. One of my high school friends, my girlfriend, wanted to give me a shout out. Wanted to give a shout out to my main squeeze P-Funk. She just wanted to tell him that his church socks are on back order and that he'll receive them on January 35th. I love you, baby. All right, cool. We got that out the way. And my other credit corner shout out goes to this influencer. Oh shit, I lost it. Where'd it go? I just had it up here. They gave out gas here in Arizona on 16th Street and Thomas, I believe, at this Arco gas. They didn't even get out good gas. He gave out $10,000 in fuel, and all the people that you would think would show up for free gas did show up for free gas. Just letting you know.
Or was it like a couple of gallons?
It's 10,000. So it's the first, I guess, up to $10,000. So the first, let's see, it was, I think that was Epic, was the name of the influencer, his page, whatever. So they just had on the news, and they just a bunch of Negroes and people smiling, getting their free gas at Arco, just as happy, and then don't realize they probably done spent the $10 they was gonna get on pump 12 waiting in line because they blocked off the street. They had to bring the cops out there because the line was going around the block. So they done probably burned about $20 in gas to get $15 worth of gas all together. Again, I hope it was worth it. You guys, everybody's chasing free, and sometimes it's just not worth it. Now, I can understand if he said, all right, I'm giving out $50,000 or maybe $100,000 in gas, because that'll fill up your tank. Mm-hmm. But you got to imagine that Phoenix is not a small city no more, people. You have people coming from Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, Surprise.
Well, first serve, get a full gallon though, Pedro. Get a full tank.
They might. It all depends, but it made a frenzy on all the news channels out here. So, that didn't last long. And people got to understand this city, it's got what? It done went from 2 million people to 30 million. It's something stupid. It's like it's I know it's in the top 10, and he did it right in the middle of downtown Phoenix. So everybody and their mama was there. And I don't know. It's just, everybody's chasing right now because things are so expensive. All you have to say is free, and you make everybody lose their mind. Just deal with their mama. She goes to the Goodwill. Hopefully, Jared, your girlfriend ain't like this. We all just go to the Goodwill and see a whole bunch of cheap shit and fill up your house with it, like my mom do.
Taco Pablo, do you have a Cuddy Corner shout out?
Yeah, man. I'm just happy to hear that none of y'all got sick over the holidays, besides a little cold. I was looking at the story the other day, and it's like I was thinking about it for a good half an hour after I read it. But in New Jersey, they were having a holiday party at a big office building, and they decided to have potluck. 47 people went to the hospital. They say everybody who, after interviewing everybody, they traced it down to this one dish from a coworker that had spoiled the head of their car all day and brought it to the holiday party. Number one, you can't eat at everybody's house. Number two, that person could never come back to that job. Because I was thinking, like, you can't get fired for that. You can't be like, oh man, you can't get fired just for being nasty, but you also don't want to go back to work.
I had a situation with that at my job, first job out of college, winter holiday party. We made a cultural potluck. No, spring break. We had a cultural potluck. Someone brought this dish, this Cape Verdean dish called manchupa. And ever since then, we called it the curse of the manchupa. Because after work, every Monday, everybody would go out and bowl together. I happened to be in New York. Marshawn called me so mad. I didn't have a cell phone then. When I got home, he left a bad message on my answer machine. I got to work. He was like, man, I wanted you to be here. He goes, I didn't eat that shit. That shit looked like, because one, we didn't have the potluck at the end of the day. He's like, and we didn't have no stoves or nothing, right? That man Chupa was sitting out all day. And let me tell you, Tim Swanger was the first person I ever heard to drop a deuce in a BART bathroom. In a BART bathroom. He said twice. He dropped 2 deuces and he didn't think he was going to be able to ride BART home.
You know how hard it is to find an open BART bathroom?
Well, this was in 2000, Jared.
Yeah, to kick the door open.
9/11 didn't happen yet, dude.
Oh, shit.
They were disgusting because I peed in that. The mission on 24th and Mission, disgusting bathroom. I peed in it. One of the most disgusting bathrooms I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Tim dropped 2 deuces in it. This one girl, Logan, cried while driving home from the bowling alley because she said she just knew she was going to shit on herself. About to shit on, and she was really prissy. She always loved wearing all white because she said it just made her feel bright and clean. And she was wearing all white and she was crying because she's like, there's no way I'm going to stop from shitting on myself. One dude set a record for bowling a turkey. He bowled, said, I'll be back here, I'm going to the bathroom, took a shit, came back, it was his turn. Went and ran to the bathroom, didn't even say anything the second time, came back, rolled one more strike. He rolled a strike each time and had to keep running back to the bathroom. The man Chupa destroyed everybody.
Yeah,
they were like, let me put it like this: 40 people ate that man Chupa, and it was like 40 different stories. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of like that chili that you got at that one potluck at that other that exploded your canteen.
That chili blew up my hydro flask, Brandon. It blew up. And remember how high the ceiling was, Brandon? It was chili all on the roof, the ceiling.
It was about 20 feet up.
20 feet up, the chili blew. It was like, man, that chili was all bad. It was just creating gas in my hydro flask. It blew up.
Yo, hold on. Before I get into sports, I actually gotta go. But I gotta let me present one more thing. It's a trophy.
Yeah, present, please.
So, contrary to belief, I think Jared thinks that I don't listen to almost every episode. I do. So I hear all the shit you be talking behind my back, Jared. And I try not to bring it up too much, but I just give you a hard time about your illegitimate midget. And shit like that when it's time. So I'm doing my due diligence, trust me. But there was one comment that you made several months back. Forgot the episode number. But you had told the people. You flat out lied, Jared. Flat out. And you were so serious. And it was one of those lies that I'm like, why would this nigga even lie about this?
Was it about the budget?
This was about the budget, Jared said. Jared had the nerve to tell the listeners and all the people that Jared had been reaching out to me about a budget for a trophy for the games, and I haven't gotten back to him. Let me just be clear. Jared has texted me once in 2 years. Maybe twice. In about 2 years. If I look at my phone, I probably nothing more than that. And beyond that, it's probably just cussing each other out. So there actually hasn't been anything. Jared hasn't called me, listeners.
Did you check the email? Have you checked the email?
Jared hasn't called me in 2 years. I haven't had an email from Jared outside of a goddamn Zoom link in about 5 years. So I just want to be really clear, listener. I had nothing to do with the budget, but it felt like a real call to action. Now, I've been trying to sue Jared in the podcast, but I realized I own the podcast, so I'd be suing myself. And that's just stupid. Okay. But there was one thing I decided to do. I heard with Jared loud and clear, and I hear people. From now on, and hopefully you guys can start with Black History Month. I won't be here. I will be traveling. There's an official trophy that I went out and I purchased.
Oh, shit.
For the podcast. Let me zoom in. It says I hate all of Jared's Games Award, and this will be a rotating trophy. It's a black cup. Jared, this is the most black Jared will ever be. And you guys can pass this down.
All of, not
I hate all of Jared's Games Awards. So you can use it for any of them bullshit ass games that you make us play. And now there's a real trophy associated with it that we can pass and we can use.
Can we? Is there enough space to engrave the winners of each?
He tried to get it engraved.
I tried to engrave a bunch of stuff, but they kept rejecting it. Trust me. Trust me. The next award's gonna come to you.
No phallic symbols.
Don't let me find out where you fucked that midget. I'm gonna send you. I fucked a midget.
Oh God damn!
Come on.
So they gonna keep coming, but I'll start here. Let me know when Black History Month or whatever fucking dumb fucking game you do next. I'll send it out to the rightful winner. And this is from me, the owner of the podcast. All right, I paid. This is my hard-earned money. This is almost a $40 trophy.
Oh, we are very grateful.
Both. So yes.
If you had ordered them both, you could have got 50 for about $20.
If I got 15 of these trophies, it would have been about $7 a piece. But one is about 38. All right. Yeah. So here's the award. I just want to let people know I do what I need to do to be a good podcast host. And Jared's full of shit.
All right. Thank you, Adarius. I appreciate that. That's going to be great.
No
the fans
problem.
and our contestants will appreciate that. I went and found some new gifts for some of those shows, so I'll send that with the cup. Hold on, let me show you real quick. I went thrifting this weekend in Fresno.
You sure know how to lose a girlfriend too.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you gonna take a midget to a goddamn thrift shop.
It wasn't the Goodwill in Seattle or Vancouver, wherever the fuck that was.
Remember
crazy.
that Goodwill we all went to? that Darius found that 50 cent drug dealing jacket at?
I still wear it. Hey, I wear that shit.
That was a tight jacket.
I wear that shit.
Remember Jared had me put it on before we got that shit dry clean, man? I ain't never felt like scabies was all over my body in my life.
Yeah, you put it first side on. That was crazy.
I put it on like an idiot, dude.
No,
then I went in the bathroom. I was like, man, I'm going to wash up real well in that bathroom. They didn't have no soap, nothing. I tried to find some soap in
They
that
didn't have much of anything other than just big bins with everything thrown in it.
You gotta lock in on that shit. You gotta literally tie that shit.
The world's biggest Goodwill.
The nigga that was spraying all that shit at Walmart, that's the type of spray.
They need to hire him to go over there.
Spray all that shit down.
He needed to be spraying those clothes in that bin.
All right. Well, I found adding to DJ Art's DVD collection is now his VHS collection, and one prize could be "Scent of a Woman," Al Pacino.
This nigga
Scent of a Woman.
He go on.
This is what I'm tell you. What you worry about your commission, Teddy? That was a great movie. That was actually a great movie. That's when I realized Al Pacino be doing too much acting now.
This nigga get on Christian Mingle. All of a sudden, he think he can smell a woman.
Scent of a woman, yeah.
Nothing like a scent of a woman.
Come on. Personal favorite of mine, underrated comedy from the 90s, Down Periscope, VHS.
It's actually a good movie.
Come on, man. That was a good movie. Was that Kelsey Grammer?
Kelsey Grammer and a whole bunch of other,
Erica Laniak in that?
The one that married Jim Carrey's in it. She's in it.
The big nigga who was on Mad TV, he's in it.
Yeah. And I followed this one up and also got Hotel Rwanda.
Just on VHS?
On VHS.
Did this girl see you buying this?
That's why they
how did you flip this? What did you say? He was like, I got a disabled cousin who only watched movies on VHS.
He had to know he got a VHS sitting on his goddamn next to his TV. How do you hook a VHS to your TV now, Jerry? Ain't got no red, white. They ain't got no red, white. The TVs don't have a red, white.
They have adapters too. They do have adapters if they don't. Also, one of my personal favorites, Abbott and Costello, their Jack and the Beanstalk movie. What a great comedy duo they were. If you haven't seen an Abbott and Costello movie, buddy comedy, you got to check them out. They're groundbreaking. They started in vaudeville.
Just promise me you're never gonna send me any of that shit.
If you win, you'll get to keep the trophy and get one of these classic VHSs.
I won't be here this month.
DJ Arts.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, also, last two. this banger, this gem right here, The Sound of Music.
Oh, that's racist.
All these are available online, by the way. Just let y'all know, right? All available.
When your internet goes down, I don't want to hear you complaining about not being able to watch a movie. I will have my DVDs and my VHS.
I'm pretty sure the power will go down before the internet, nigga.
And also, we got Adarius' favorite movie, Radio.
Jared, literally starring you, Jared.
You see a little bit of myself in that movie.
All right. Well, anyways, let's get to some sports. In sports.
I gotta go. PCR.
All right, Darius.
Hey, this week my Cuddy Corner shout out goes to the girl Jared's about to start fucking. I just want to let you know again. I got 9 other niggas who can really fill that hole. All right. All right. This nigga.
We don't know who's fucking who in this situation.
I don't know who's fucking who.
He's not giving us any information.
But it sounds like if you go to the thrift store with this nigga, he is fucking you. You're fucked.
Boy, hold on.
You're fucked. He may not be fucking you, but you're fucked. All right.
Jesus.
So if you want to unfuck yourself, just tell Jared to find me on Google.
I Googled you.
You Google.
Just Google owner of the pod.
Just Google owner of the pod. All right. I'll come save you because you are fucked.
Oh Lord.
The last relationship he was in, I don't even know the last relationship he was in, but he definitely called the last girl homegirl for about 6 homegirls. All right. They all was named homegirl. We didn't know which one it was. It was like the multiverse. Homegirl 1 through 6.
A multiverse of homegirls.
The one before that, he lived with cats and refused to take care of the cats because they wasn't his cats. That's the type of nigga you got on your hands. He lived with the cats and said, I'm not going to feed them because they're not mine. And now he taking you thrift store shopping for VHS. You're fucked. So have a good new year, 2025 in the midget.
Who hurt you?
Jared, Brandon, you know who hurt me. You know, I got PTSD from that nigga.
You know why Jared's happy in that picture? Because she got a great ass. Jared, you gotta look that up. Al Pacino,
Jesus Christ is right. I gotta go. Hey, shout out, peace, y'all. Much love. Happy 2025.
All right, brother.
Hey, midget girl, I'm sorry.
Remind me never bring my other woman on here.
I've seen her twice on this episode, Pedro. Keep popping up. Look like she gonna swing on you. Yeah, you better take the glasses off. You gonna end up with the cuts right in the middle of your
every once in a while, she just come in and check, make sure you didn't get up off that bed like she told you.
Been trying to figure out who keeps slipping you a note that says "mind your business."
Oh, my poor soul.
Yeah, you about to get your ass beat. You better turn that goddamn camera off before you turn it to Benzino. All right, I gotta go. Bye, y'all.
All right,
that's hilarious. Where's my knife?
Where's my knife? So I can stab my ankle.
I'm gonna do call 911.
Hey man, for real. Hey, can we go see a screening of that Tubi movie though? I'm serious. When that come out, I'm trying to go see it with you.
We'll have to do it. Yeah, get tickets and bring our own red carpet for that shit.
Let me know. All
right, brother.
Oh, yo, and last thing, midget girl, if you want this trophy, because I know you tired of all this niggas games already, just hit me up. I know you tired of this niggas games.
Just one of those to all the Jared's ex-girlfriends.
I was in one of all of Jared's ex-homegirls. I can finally get a good price on bulk. I'm going to buy enough to send to all 6 of Jared's homegirls. I know you hate his games. Me too. All right? And midget girl, you know you the shortest out of all of them, which that's special. Jared's been a short king for a long time. Now you're a tall hobbit. All right. gotta go.
Crazy. I can never remember none of the homegirls' names.
They all homegirl, nigga. What do you mean you can never remember?
My home. I hear the names.
It's like Spider-Man. The names don't change.
The ones that graduated to the names, I've never been able to remember their name.
I have a feeling by the time I get by the time I get back from vacation, y'all gonna be broken up already. So I got a feeling this thing is going downhill quick.
We gonna find out.
I wish you the best, man. I mean, you already fucked up. You showed her that you buy VHSs. I would have
even porn on VHS. He's buying real movies.
I would have blocked the nigga number right after he got me off.
Hey, Jared, next time you down in Fresno, see if you can find me a VHS I'm looking for called Butt Row Outcast.
Whoa.
It's an orange tape.
Whoa.